Hey, what's up, Firehouse fam? Your boy/girl is back, and I gotta be real with you. I am shaken. Like my jaw is still on the floor from what went down on the last episode of Chicago Fire. No cap, this show always finds a way to pull the rug out from under us, right? But this time, it feels different. We're talking about one of the OGs, the heart and soul of Firehouse 51. I'm talking about the one, the only, Christopher Herrmann. Visual. A quick series of memorable Herrmann moments, showing his humor, his leadership, and his emotional side. If you're like me, you live and breathe this show. You've been with these guys through thick and thin. You've seen the fire, the drama, the relationships, and Herrmann. Man, he's the glue. He's the one you can always count on for a wisecracking comment, a bit of tough love, or just a good old-fashioned pep talk. He's been through the ringer. Remember when he got stabbed at Molly's, or when he had to step up after Casey left. The guy is an absolute legend. But today's news, it's hitting different. It's not just a little scrape or a close call. The headlines are screaming. Shocking news of Chicago fire, Herrmann accident, and now hospital. Y'all, I saw that, and my stomach just dropped. I'm thinking, no way. Not Herrmann. Please don't do this to us. So let's break this down, because I've been digging, and I need to know what you guys think. We've seen some intense stuff this season. They brought in a new chief, Dom Pascal, and that whole vibe has been, well, it's been a lot. There's been some serious tension between him and Herrmann, especially after that disastrous firefight that landed Damon in the hospital. Remember that? The whole investigation with Bowden. Herrmann was super critical of Pascal's decisions, and you could feel the pressure mounting. Now, from what I've been reading, and this is where it gets wild, there was this intense fire, and something went horribly wrong. We don't have all the details, but it sounds like a complete disaster. We know from the episode post-mortem that a firefighter got left behind and was in critical condition. At first, they had us thinking it was Carver, which was a whole roller coaster on its own. But then they hit us with the reveal that it was Damon. And Herrmann was right there, being questioned by Bowden about what happened. So what's the deal now? Did something else happen? Did he get hurt during that same fire, and we just didn't see it until now? Was this a new, even more dangerous fire? The news is super vague, which, let's be honest, is probably on purpose to keep us all on the edge of our seats. But seriously, my heart can't take this. I need answers. Is it possible this is a misdirect? Maybe he's not the one who's in the hospital. Maybe he's there visiting someone else. But the way the news is worded, it makes it sound like he's the one in peril. And if he is, what does this mean for the future of Firehouse 51? I mean, who would even step up if he's not there? The whole dynamic would change. Mouch is a lieutenant now, which is awesome, but come on. Herrmann is a different kind of leader. He's the father figure. And let's talk about that whole storyline with Mouch. Remember how Herrmann stepped down as lieutenant so Mouch could take his place? That was such a pure Herrmann move, sacrificing his rank for his best friend. It was all about doing what was right for the team. So if something happens to him now after all that, man, that would be a real kick in the teeth. I'm telling you, I've got a bad feeling about this. The show is known for its shocking twists, but they also have a history of putting us through the ringer with our favorite characters. I'm just hoping this isn't another Otis situation. I'm still not over that, to be honest. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Have you heard anything more about this? Is this a storyline you think they'll follow through with, or is it just a way to amp up the drama for the next season? Do you think Herrmann will be okay? And most importantly, what would Firehouse 51 even be like without him? I mean, can you imagine Molly's without him behind the bar, dishing out advice and telling stories? It just wouldn't be the same. He's the soul of that place, too. He's not just a firefighter. He's a pillar of the community. So hit that like button if you're as worried as I am. Subscribe if you want to stay up to date on all things One Chicago. And leave a comment with your theories. Let's talk about it. I need to know I'm not the only one freaking out right now. And hey, let's all send some positive vibes out there for our boy, Christopher Herrmann. He's got this, right?